Nacho man, yeah. I got to be a Nacho man. Got to be a Nacho man. I got to be a Nacho man.
Welcome, Vault Dwellers. My name is Nacho Bidness, and are you ready to rock? I have been building theme camps around the allies in the game, and so far I showed off the Foragers General Store and Beckett's Roadhouse. Today we're going to take a look at the Wanderers stage. Be sure to stick around to the end of the video to watch the pyrotechnics show that I have for you. Don't really have a concert t-shirt available to us in game, so this Nuka World shirt along with my Nuka Shine hat is about as close as I'm going to be able to get. We are camped a little bit north of New Gad and along the road to Summersville. And as usual these days for me, I've got some streetlights set up to try and just blend in with the road here. I find that I just have more people through when I'm camped along a road versus elsewhere. We've got our tour bus here, and unfortunately she's broke down and we're probably going to be here a long time. So we have set up some vending machines and other little odds and ends inside here to entice people to buy more. Of course, none of that's actually functional, but I think it's the right look, having the Nuka-Cola machine and cigarette vending machine and our Eatatronic in here, along with this kind of scary looking animatronic clown. Also got my ammo converter and personal terminal in here as well. I wanted it to be cramped inside here, and I think I succeeded. But it's just the right amount of cramped for a tour bus. Over here is the entrance to my shelter. I am not going to show that off today because I haven't really done much with shelters. They so far have not inspired me. Nevertheless, this here is the main event. And I'd been wanting to build a stage for a long time, and if I could get enough people to join me to maybe broadcast some music over area chat and have quote-unquote a concert. What finally drove me over the edge to make this thing was in the Atomic Shop they offered a fancy stage, and I bought it and I was so hacked off at what we actually got because it's small, those spotlights don't move, and it can't be snapped to anything. I was really irritated. So word of advice, always look for a review on Atomic Shop items before you buy. So I did this thing where we've got some more space, better lighting, the spotlights, I use the spotlight turrets so that the lights will move and kind of give some more life and energy to this setup. And it's just pretty much a hollow box. We do have some power on the top here in the form of a windmill and some solar panels, and that looks right to me for this camp. It's fairly low tech, but I do have a fusion generator hidden around here that is providing the bulk of the power I need, because I did need more than what those few little things could provide. Probably can't tell in the dark here, but the flag up there is a responder's flag, and how in the world did this light get turned off? Interesting. I am certain that there is a conduit there. Somebody must have jumped up there and turned it off. I really hate when people come through and just turn random lights off in my camp. I wish there was a way to disable that. Of course, because it is a concert venue, we've got to have ourselves a bunch of porta-crappers over here. We've also got a garden, which is not usual for a concert venue, but this has turned less into a temporary thing and more into the Wanderer's permanent home, and girls gotta eat. Speaking of the Wanderer, I dressed her up in this outfit that I don't really remember where I got it. It's, I guess, an Atomic Shop item based on the little atom symbol next to it in the menu, but I don't remember where I got it. Looks good on her though, with the cowboy hat and the denim jacket with the mushroom cloud on the back. It looks like we've got a visitor. We'll try to ignore them. Hopefully they won't be obnoxious while we're doing our video. Of course, if we're going to have a stage and we're going to plan to have a crowd, we're going to have a place for people to sit. So we've got these crowd bench seats here, and I've set it up stadium style here, along with some trash cans so people can throw away their stuff and not be pigs. And up top here, we've also got a little bit of a VIP seating area. I did do my best to try and break up the outside of this building a little bit. I think the fans help. Those are new items that we can get from one of the scoreboards, as well as some movie posters, but it is, after all, just a big box. As far as my workbenches and stuff go, those are all down in my shelter, and that's about all that's in my shelter. But we do have this nifty little merchandise area over here. And I did it this way because I keep running into the 30,000 cap limit, and I want to be able to turn my stores off without actually emptying them. So I can turn a switch off, disappear from the map, but that still would mean that people on my team or other random players could stumble across my camp and end up buying things and putting me over 30,000 caps when I didn't want to. So I've wired these doors up so that they're connected to the vending machines, and the vending machines are on all the time, but when the vending machines are off, we lose power to the switch and the door won't open anymore, so the vending machine is secure. I'm going to do a tutorial on how to set this up for now. It's just a nice little convenience that I have that I'll probably keep doing in other future camps. Just in case anybody missed it though, we've got a sign here to remind people that they can go see Tipsy Tom for more deals, and he's over here. I was starting to run out of budget when I did my barbecue stand over here, and I think it shows a little bit like it's not terrible, but it's not as decorated as the rest of the camp. Even so, Tipsy Tom is here along with some brewing machines and this Brahmin grill that I think was a Meat Week reward. We've also got a display case full of perfectly preserved pie to tempt people into maybe buying some good old American barbecue over here. This grill I think was really cool, even having the smoke coming out of the nostrils of the Brahmin there. We do have one more last area to take a look at, and that is backstage. I've got these doors locked because I don't want other players to have access to the switches back here, and so I've got that outer door locked to the backstage area. We've got ourselves a little sound and light board here along with some storage, and in here is where the Wanderer lives. Of course, people can still access this area if they're determined enough by jumping up and activating the bed. So yeah, we keep this interior door locked as well. But the Wanderer is got a nice little dressing room here with a place to sit in front of a vanity, a few little decorations, some pretty flowers, and some kitty cat pictures. She strikes me as someone who probably likes cats. At any rate, that is the last of the backstage area, so there's only kind of one last thing left to show you, and that is the stage show. Let me make sure that this is activated. It is. So let me go ahead and set it off. So just jump over here and take a seat, and hopefully everything is going to be working. Yes. So we've got pyro effects and electric arcs and all kinds of stuff going on up there. It's a good looking pyro show, if I do say so myself. It may not be up to the level of a Rammstein or something, but for Fallout 76, I'll take it. So I hope that you enjoyed this little camp tour. If you did, be sure to hit the like button down below. If you did not, please tell me why in a comment so that I can try and do better for you next time. And until next time, my name is Nacho Bidness, and I'm saying it's a great big wasteland out there. Let's go have fun in it.